video that you're in too, like automatically gets like negative comments all the time. It's the best.
Oh,
I love
that's
reading.
fine. I don't care what people think. But yeah, I've
I
started
love that.
recording. This is the
Okay.
best now. Um,
All right. So, did
so
you start putting the list together or not?
no, I've just started. I've got it opened up. So we want to use the Kirito, right? We want to use the runner. So what we're
Yeah.
doing
So,
right now is I have this really dank four color kimono friends like standby lists, and it's made me think a lot about the impact that standby has on like deck building and like what kind of choices you want to be making with that. The list I made last time on the 2 hour video kind of blew up, and I don't think it. I think it was trying to do too much with too little. So now we're trying to go along a different line of play and play the 1-0 coin flip card that will be 6-5 on attack, and hopefully live for multiple turns, thereby not stressing your hand and not relying on a bunch of other gimmicky stuff. So we're starting off with 4 of the runner, you said?
yeah. Well, put in for the coin flip card because we already know that's going to be in there.
Okay, it's like Elizabeth. I don't know what it's called.
Uh, Search Liz. Maybe it'll come up.
There's
I can tell you it is not in re-edit 'cause I don't see it in this list.
Beacon of Counterattack. So we're playing 4 of that. We're playing the Kirito.
All right. So yeah, 4 Kirito runners. Right.
Yeah, I don't know what that card's called.
It's called. Uh, I don't even know what it's called. I only have the Japanese one open, which doesn't help you.
Oh,
Called
Temporary
Runner Kirito.
Alliance. So we're playing 4 of that. You have to play the 1-0. I think that like the mill from the 1-0 is pretty much necessary for stamp like any sword art list.
Sure. Yeah. Just throw that in for as 3. Right. What you originally said.
Yeah, because like because we're playing this coin flip card, you can't afford to play like too many level 1s.
Yeah.
I
But that it
find
has
this card.
such a good effect. Yeah. It's in re-edit. It is card number 114.
Can I just type in 114 on this?
Oh
yeah, I
think.
can. Cool.
All right. And then we're playing. We're gonna
playing
play.
Heinous Trap. So standby. We're playing Standby Gate, Blue Gate.
It's for the Link Strike, right? That's the
Yeah,
one we're
which
doing?
is what's that called? Strongest.
Dude, I don't know. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, it's not even in this set. It's in the newest set. Holy crap. Order and scale.
Black Swordsman. I think you play 3 of the Kirito.
Wait, which 3?
The level 3 Kirito.
I think when I made a list with this in standby, I only played 2 because you only need the 1
That's
to do
fair.
anything. Let's try with 2, but you might pad out your list anyway because we need extra level 3s, right?
Oh yeah, you're gonna play so many level 2s and 3s. It's gonna be disgusting.
Do we have a good way to search for it? I guess that's like the main part. I think if we don't have a
I
good way,
imagine you
then
standby
maybe.
into it. I imagine it's like literally your
Okay.
most important standby target at 2.
Okay, yeah, I can agree
Besides
with
the
that.
in the back row.
And then so we have 4 runners. We're gonna play 4 of the yellow brainstorm, right? Or yeah, no, we said 3. 3 of the yellow brainstorm, right?
Yeah, the
Idle Asuna.
it gives 500 global, so your coin
It's
flip
called
cards are
On-Stage
7k on
Asuna.
offense.
Yeah, and it lets you search.
Yeah,
We're not playing the Lifa Magi because we are not using counters in the deck.
Oh, you are using counters, but it's like at a
But I mean,
later
yeah,
point
we're
in
not
the
trying
game.
to. Yeah, the reason we're playing it though is not to save it. We don't need the extra power.
Oh man, I'm struggling so much with WS decks right now.
It's called On Stage Asuna. It's 001 from set 51.
Got it.
All right.
So, I mean, like, I guess the level 0 line is really tight. What do you think about the coin flip Asuna that goes to stock? You could.
But I think so we want to play. I think we want to play the what is it? The clean cut Kirito or whatever that thing's called
Yeah,
that moves
'cause
things to the back row.
Since
So you probably play that as a 3 of, but this is going to be English meta deck sorta. Yeah, it's you play 3 because there's just too many runners in English and everyone's like too busy.
the clean cut.
Jerk. Yeah, yeah,
All
because
out
they're
attack, I think.
yeah. It's like Honki ni naru jikana. Yeah, is that all out attack? I don't even know.
Serious? I think it might be like.
Oh
time
yeah,
to-
it's serious.
time to
It's
get
like serious.
Oh,
Oh, time to be serious. Yeah, you're right. Time to be serious, Kirito. or becoming serious Kirito. I don't know how I would translate that.
It's time to get serious.
Time to get
That's what
serious.
they
I feel
have
like
it
that's some
as.
meme shit. Okay, so
We're already at 10 zeros with like
I
only 3
know.
cards.
So what I was saying earlier before we started recording was it's either you play 4 of the top checker to get more advantage from standby, or you play 3 and then play 2 level 0 bombs.
I think the 3 and the 2 sounds better. It like gives more
Yeah.
flexibility to the deck.
Yeah. Well, can we just come back later and cut more zeros if we have to? But I think that's like the minimum amount we can run, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do 3 and 2.
Three and
What's the
two.
other one called?
So it's 15 total.
Oh,
What are you looking for?
shoot. We don't want the salvage silica now? See, this is the problem. It's a good stock out. Oh, wait, if you're playing this Asuna back row, you can't afford to play both.
Oh yeah, because it's tap 2, right?
Yeah, and I'm gonna just say right now that like being able to mash brainstorms and get through your deck faster is better than being able to salvage a card.
Yeah.
Uh,
So is that it's 15
15.
zeros, right?
Yep, and then we've already got 7 ones.
All right. So level 2s. So what? 3 2/2 Lizzes, right?
Do we want
It's
3?
cards. Is it 3 or 2? Maybe 2. Okay, put 2 in for now. We could always add one later.
I always feel like you only want one on the board ever, and like you can get through your deck fast enough that it's usually there.
Yeah. I
think
mean that's
that
fair.
You want to play the silica that gives encore to middle, and it gives a global 1000. Probably as a 2 of because you want to see it, and then it allows your because your level 3s that you stand by into aren't sticky, and they're not exactly huge either. Like even with the Asuna back row, they're like 13k at most, which is well within the realm of some decks just getting over. And even if people are playing like really garbage cards that just gain like 4k or something, or like 8k against level 3s, those can sometimes get over yours without a backup. So I think the hand encore is super important.
Okay, let me ask you this though. How important do you think that is if we're gonna play like we're playing like 3 Leafa counters in this list?
I still think it's important because it's just like
Okay.
it doesn't force you to have like you have to have a counter in hand either searched out or drawn into. While this card is like a standby target. It's like a really solid standby target at 1.
Okay.
That just makes your board. I guess at 1 it doesn't matter because you're playing the coin flip, so like the power doesn't matter there. But in the later stages of the game, you're like, okay, this is probably better than the Asuna back row. I guess this is kind of like getting ahead of ourselves, but you need to play like 2 of the Asuna back row, right?
What Asuna back row? Oh, the level 3?
The disgusting
Yeah,
level
you
3.
play 2 minimum.
Oh my gosh, I keep getting lost in WS decks. Attacking waves, there we go. So we still have 12 slots. You want the Leafa counter?
Okay. How many Leafa counters do you play? 2? 2 or 3? Probably 2, right? Because we don't really need green in the deck.
Yeah.
How much do you care about drawing into it?
Well, I mean, you have the Kirito, like Rize, and then you have the Brainstorm, right?
Okay, yeah. So I guess we'll leave it at 2, and then so now we got to pick our targets for the combo, right? Kirito combo.
Well, you play the Sin on because it's good.
Yeah. Okay, so let me read this card. Oh my god, these motorcycles coming by my house. Top check X and add 1 to hand. Where what is X? X is number of characters. Okay, so you look up to the top 5 when it comes into play. That's not bad. To find the climax, it's pay 3, ditch 2, send this card to waiting room. When one of your other characters attacks and the climax exists, you can pick cost, and then pick. I'll pick a character with Link Strike or whatever that's not Kirito and put it onto the field.
Yeah, so I think you play probably like a.
So you probably play.
I think you just play like 2 of each, right?
Okay, wait. You play 2 Xenon at least. Okay. All right, because we're playing standby.
You say we're playing 2 Kirito.
Yeah, 2 Kirito, 2 Xenon. We gotta play the early play though too, right? Because we're just playing standby, and that card's already too good not to
Oh,
play.
that the Lisbeth?
Yeah, the
That
Liz that
dishes
early
the heal?
plays.
Yeah, but that's like Link
Yeah,
Strike.
yeah, but it's still like a really good play, even at like you
Oh yeah.
you
Oh yeah,
refresh
it's
and then
super good.
ditch. Yeah, so I think you at least play two. I would want to play three. I think
I like
without
two.
looking at the list in front of me. All right, two's fine. We're playing the one of Yui, right? Because
Wait.
everyone should be playing one of Yui level 3,
Oh
the
yeah.
stock swap, because it just wins you some matches for no reason.
This is like the heaviest level 3 line we're ever gonna see. I like it.
Yeah. All right. How many slots do we have left?
We have 5 slots left.
All right. You play at least one level 3 Lisbeth that lets you ditch 2 on attack
The
to
Link
burn 1.
Strike?
Yes.
Because yeah, like
You at
'cause
least play one.
You have to sack the Kirito. Man, are you sure you only play 2 Kirito? Sure you don't play like?
All right. Put it up to 3 if you want. It doesn't really matter
Oh,
to
I
me.
guess this is a lot of slots though. So do you play 2 or 1 of the Link Strike Lisbeth?
You play 1.
Only
Because
one.
oh wait, that's right. We already picked out all our level 0s. I think you still only play 1. Because originally I was gonna put in one of the level 0 Asuna Link Strike, which is
Can I
on
just-
attack of a
can
character
I share this
1500
with you?
power. The video capturing settings.
Yeah. Let me.
All right. So the Asuna Link Strike, or yeah,
Oh,
this
is
one.
pretty terrible. It won't let me share it.
That sucks. So this card was like a one of in most Link Strike lists that I made because it's a 1500 power pump on attack. But the secondary effect is when it gets pulled out from the auto effect of Kirito, you stock a character from waiting room.
Yeah, which is fine, but it's like
Yeah,
a slot.
because this was my other option to do less damage when I'm trying to close out games that are already like I only need to deal 1 or 2 damage.
Instead of like
Some
pulling out.
yeah, instead of pulling out like maybe you do play 2 Lizzes, just so you can always have the option to be able to do 1.
Okay.
So
we're
yeah,
at-
this because when the Liz comes into play too, it salvages 1, right?
Yeah.
It's still a okay. I think it was. Or wait a minute. You
I
can
just
get
feel like
extra meat.
if your top end is this Link Strike Kirito and you probably want to get more than one of it off, even though that is a horrendous cost to get more than one of it off. But standby, like you can mitigate some of it. Maybe play 3.
All right,
That puts you at 12 level 3s.
It's fine. We're gonna have more level 3s after this.
No, we're at 2 slots left. Do we?
All right, two of this meme Leafa level 3. Except we're not actually gonna play this meme Leafa.
The one that gets 1500.
Yeah, it becomes 15.
Oh, and
15.
we're not even playing green, so it's
Yeah.
even better. Oh.
And it like randomly restands if we mill a trigger. The deck has how many triggers right now?
It should be 6, 18, 22. No, wait. I'm bad. 26.
All right, that's a pretty good chance to meme on people with their
It's a
free
lot of
restand.
oh wait, that's actually not that bad, is it?
The problem is we're not playing green, so it's not even worth it. So if we draw into it, this card is a dead card.
No,
I'd
you just
rather
stand by into and you start restanding for free.
got him.
Or is it
So
only
we have
turn
two.
it's played?
It's the turn it's played.
Oh, that's
So
terrible. It's like,
yeah. So we have 2 slots left.
I think high impact level 2s would be better, right?
I don't know. You might just play 2 Silica level 3s, Link Strike level 3s, because if it gets summoned or it comes into play, it heals 1.
You're thinking 14 level 3s?
Yeah, I don't really mind because we're gonna ride standby in the 1-0 really hard on this entire deck, right?
Oh, yeah,
Ooh,
that's true.
I just realized something. The card that dude, the 2/2 list kind of sucks in this list now that I think about it.
Because it's just like, what does it do? But like, the thing is, it comes out at 1.
Yeah, but if they somehow kill your entire board, you get to lose both coin flips, so the list could pay 1 to
That is, but like, it's still 10-5, right?
yeah. And with support, it's like 11-5, and I guess you could give it hand encore if you really wanted to.
Oh, that is terrible. Is this actually worse than like? Oh wow, that is. Is there any with just like encore, just 2/2s?
There probably is.
Like
This is
just really
sort of
fat
online.
tutus.
All right. I think you play the level 3 Silica though, because it's another healer. You can summon it with the Kurito to heal, and
And
your opponent can't use backups or events right against it. And so yeah, it's overstated, and your opponent can't
I'll
use
play like
backups against
one.
the
It
card.
seems like super niche, right?
I guess yeah. Let's. So we have one slot left.
Yeah, we got one slot left. Gotta put some super high impact card here, the Kirito Restander for free.
You're right.
Two.
We play the 2/2 Kurito from set one. Build 5 markers and get that restand.
Do
Is
I
it
actually
5?
put it in? Yeah, it's 5. If it
No,
so
get that
you
shit out of
standby
there.
into it, they crash into it. You're at 1. You attack, you're at 2. So like you'll get the markers eventually, and it'll be super good. I don't know
The
if it's like
payoff is
on
not
it.
even worth it.
Dude, wait, are we sure that it's not worth it?
Oh, I'm absolutely sure.
I think it'd be funny to force like a anti-early play on it. Is it set 1? Is it actually that old?
It's that one. Because I remember my friend Lance in California had a deck with it, which was really funny. Okay, I think what
When
we do
another of your
here.
character attacks. So realistically, you could be like, after only 2 turns of on the second turn of you having it on board, you could start getting restands. No, wait, you have to wait 3 turns. Oh, that's terrible. You could also just marker your entire deck, which would be pretty good.
I think here. Let me see. All right, we're gonna. You could cut the Lizzes and just play the 2/3 yellow dude that sucks.
Oh no.
He's 10k 3 soul, baby.
Yeah, but
You just
then,
like
then
you
just
play
start
it and then
eating
you ask your
damage.
opponent how many they're out, and every time you play it from hand, you know they're gonna be out 8.
I don't care if I take damage because you're about to eat 4.
Yeah,
That sounds too terrible, though.
it's pretty bad, especially if we don't have like costless counters to protect. And if you ever play it from hand, you just want to kill yourself, basically, right? So, is there something else we can replace that Liz with? Let me see. Let me go back to re-edit, see if there's anything there.
On
'Cause I
Reddit,
feel
they have the
like-
2/2 Kirito. They're telling us to play it.
Oh man, yeah, because with the coin flip card plus the Liz, it's kind of too awkward. There has to be like a 2/2 like 10k hand on core character.
Honestly,
here
it can
next
even
to
be
the
off color. Don't like feel free to look at green because of
Yeah,
standby.
I'm just kind of looking at anything that's level 2.
There's some like Liz that's garbage.
Oh, wait a minute. Is there that? What's that 2/1 card that Ting played with Asuna that gets a ton of markers? Like a ton of markers. Can we play that?
What card?
Oh, man, I remember Ting played this card, and I was like, this card's stupid. But like, it's an okay card. It's in yellow. Yeah, it gets markers for killing things, and it
It's
just
the
keeps
1/0.
getting bigger. No, it's a 2/1. I know the 1/0 exists because I used to play that when there was only one set.
Back in the days.
Oh yeah, man, dude, that card was just like, whatever. Just run your stuff in here. I'll gamble all day. I don't care. I have like 20 markers under this level 1. Where is it though? Maybe it's not in re-edit. Maybe it is in ordnance scale. It's like a. Oh no, it's from the extra booster. The GGO extra booster, I think. Let me see.
Wait, the most recent set?
No, the extra booster set. I'm pretty sure that's where it's in. Yeah, it has to be there. Let's see. Sort of online 2 booster.
Oh.
Pretty sure it's a 2/1 yellow card. Where is it?
Man,
I feel like this card comes foiled, so it has to be in here. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm going crazy.
I haven't
Damn,
heard of any
18.
card that markers. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about anymore either because I can't find it.
Because I know that he played the 2/1 that gained like 1 billion power and then had the Demise Zekin combo. That's the only thing I remember him playing. That was a 2/1 Asuna.
Oh wait, I think it's in the second extra booster set. Let me see. Is it this it?
Why is Liz the best girl? Oh, you have this 2/1 that gains 500 for every other. And you can make your opponent...
Oh, it's a green card.
Wait, what
It's
is
this
it?
one. It's number 18 in the second extra booster. It's for every marker underneath this, it gains 1500 power. And when the battle opponent gets reversed, you pick an avatar net trait character from your waiting room and put it underneath as a marker.
Oh, that's actually like...
It's a little cheesy, but I think it could work.
I mean, since it doesn't...
Oh, but it's in green.
Huh? Does that matter with standby?
It doesn't, but I mean, it just becomes a dead card in your hand, and I hate like having cards like that are just dead in your hand unless they're like level 3 Asuna. And you're
With
like,
the
dang,
flexibility of standby, I've never really felt like 1 to 2 dead cards is ever relevant. But I guess with like the backups and stuff, like you're starting to get to like kind of spooky territory.
yeah, and the thing about it is that even in my build, even if I don't have yellow, those cards are still valuable in encoring. Whereas in this version, we're not going to have any really like consistent encore targets, I guess. So the card is like dead sometimes, which feels bad.
This card. It's like, oh, you're saying we want to cut the Liz though, right? So we have like 3 slots open.
I mean, I guess we could leave the Liz in there.
The Liz, you're right though, is kind of like anti what we're doing. Pretty terrible.
Do we just play other early plays instead?
Well, you need something to stand by out at 1, and like the.
Well, you already have your support out, right?
I mean, the support's solid, but it's not like you don't want to be standbying into support. Like anytime you play a standby at 1, you are actually giving up the soul, and you want to make it up with like bigger cards. Which I guess that 2/1 doesn't really remedy because it's only got 1 soul. So like, what
oh yeah, that's right.
It feeds into like a semi-compression game plan, I guess. And you could marker all of your zeros. Oh, you're right. No, this 2/1 is so good.
Oh, I already hate where we're going. Why did I bring this up?
Now we're at 4 colors. What did you do?
It's always 4 colors. I hate this game.
It's already 4 colors.
Let's see.
But it's like a backup, so it doesn't count. I mean, you only play 5 yellows in this build, so do you want to be looking at?
What? We should play more than that because we only play 3 of the Brainstormer.
Well, yeah, it's only the Brainstormer. You're never gonna hard play this Attack and Waves, are you? You only play 2 of it, and you stand by into 1, so you don't care about the other.
Maybe we play 3 of the level 3 Asuna.
And the Asuna, you just discard. No, you play 2. You don't want to like add a 3rd color for no reason. Unless we find a level 2 that goes with our game plan. Even then, I don't think you would introduce the 3rd color. Like, I want this to actually be a legitimate build of Sword Art. I don't want this to be, like, super gimmicky. Because I think this coin flip card actually can lead to a decently competitive build. I think that...
No, yeah, I agree. It's just... Ooh, wait. Oh, this sounds so bad.
What is it? Are you going to link it?
Oh, man. Too bad we have no cards with Peanut in the name. This card would be so good.
What is it?
This horrible thing. That one that...
the thing that kills itself? Oh, no.
If it comes from waiting room and you have a card with Peanut in the name, it gains the effect if the battle opponent of this gets reversed. What's it called? The avatar. You can salvage an avatar net character to hand.
That's only during that turn, though.
Yeah.
So like you can't stand by into.
Oh yeah, people can't run into it. Dang. That's pretty funny though. Let's see.
I guess set 1 always has vanillas if we decide this Liz isn't high impact enough. I actually really like that marker card that you were showing me.
Oh no! Well, I guess you could put it in if you really wanted to.
No, I think it would backfire. Like, is it even like after a single reverse, like at the threshold of not getting reversed by level 1s?
No.
Because it's like 9K, and then you have to have the backup. But if you stood by into it, if you stand by into that thing, like just think about the implications. You're like, I hope they like run into my 7.5 and don't have any answers, so I can start getting markers. Like, otherwise, you're gonna have to
Man.
hard. But you can't hard play it because it's off color. So yeah, it's
Yep.
terrible.
We are so good at deck building, let me tell you. Pick all the bad cards.
I mean, the selection for what we're trying to do is, we've put a lot of things in already, right? Do we care if our opponent early plays in this deck? Because there's like the Asuna that no, but that's like off color, right?
Okay, I guess we do, because we're building this towards English, right?
Yeah.
Except for the fact that AOT gets to farm you for days. Um, let's
I mean, but
see.
putting
I
a
guess
random stock, I was gonna like say put a stock bomb in there, but like, is a random stock bomb actually gonna do anything?
there is a yellow 2/1 stock bomb that's like on play, draw one, ditch one,
Yeah, but like
and
it's
then
yellow, and then like
uh,
we're
there's a
running 5
blue
yellow cards at the
one.
moment. And are we really gonna cut Liz to stand by in this 2/1 5K?
Why not? All right, let me see. Let me look at Ordnance Scale again.
What does this card do?
There's a PR card that's like pretty good. That's $5, so it must be worth something. All right, there's a 2/1 blue card that bottom decks higher level opponents. You can play one of those. It's a PR card. It's
Oh
PR
yeah,
card 104.
isn't this like a case stopper or something?
Yeah, it's a box topper
Cool.
from Ordnance Scale.
That's pretty good. So we play one of that Kirito. Okay, this doesn't. So are we just gonna give up on replacing Liz and we accept Liz as like the best card that we can play?
Yeah, we'll accept the fact that Liz sucks for this list, but we're gonna play it anyway.
No anti-change counters. Like you think that this Kirito that's like a bottom decker bomb is gonna be higher impact than a the black.
Oh, I'd rather. Oh, and I'd rather play the black guy counter.
What is that guy's name even?
I don't even know.
Agil, right?
Wait, yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Agiru. I don't know. I have the Japanese name here.
Agil's probably
Egir. Was it RU or something? Agiru or whatever.
Oh my god! I typed that in and I don't.
Here.
Do I not have?
Oh, I think it's AGIL. AGL.
No, I have it. But even though I'm searching all the English cards, I don't think that's what the card is called.
Oh, it's not what it's called in English.
Oh wait, I don't know. There's like a agile start. Okay.
Oh,
What
his
is
name's
this?
Agile.
No, I was like, there's an Asuna coming up randomly when I search that.
Just search the katakana I sent you, and then you'll. Or I'll just tell you, and then you can look at the number, and then you can find the English version with the number, right?
Oh yeah.
Wait, is this guy even black? There's another card here where he looks kind of white. Oh no, he's definitely darker.
Very politically correct.
Dude, I don't know.
I don't know. I might not like have the right set.
He's in re-edit. He was released in re-edit, and he's like one of those cards that's over 100. Let me see. I'll try to find it for you. He is 118. That's his number.
Oh, 118.
It's Dicey Cafe. I'm sure if you search Dicey Cafe.
Oh, his name is Gilbert. Okay.
His name's Gilbert?
I guess.
Oh, it is. It is Gilbert. Gilberto. Oh man, I thought that was someone else then.
Yeah, I was confused too. So we have 20 hits on our coin flip.
Only 20? Not 22?
I mean, if you want to go down to 13, like I feel like how many Rizes do you think do you need?
If you want them to be impactful, probably 3.
Okay, so and you're all in on the coin flip, so it's 4. So that's 7. 15 zeros is what we're at. If you want to cut zeros,
no, I think the zero lineup's completely as is right now.
I mean,
I'm pretty happy with that setup, I think. What's our zeros again? We have 4 runners, 3 back row movers, 3 brainstorms.
Yep. 3 of the
bouncer. 3 bouncer and 2 bombs. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's completely fine.
And then our level 3 lineup is like super flexible. I can't wait to try this actually. I might bring it to my locals. My locals is very bad playtesting area because it's like a bunch of newer players and then like a P5 player. So I don't think it's like the best place to test something like this, but maybe when I come to we have the anniversary event. But yeah, I'm gonna build this. I'll send it to you if we ever want to like test it. What do I name this?
Coin flip mistakes. I don't know. This I don't even know why we did this.
I think it's going down a pretty viable path for standby. I think this would be less bricky than the 1-1 that people are playing.
Man, you get really sad if you play the mirror match and then they standby out Asuna and then send your stuff to memory. Ooh, wait, we put the 2-1 counter in there, right?
Yeah.
So,
do you actually care?
Do
you actually care if they standby out the Asuna and they send your coin flips to memory? Because at that point you're like, okay, I'm on level 2 anyway, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you.
What are you playing though?
What?
I guess not. Maybe not.
Also, what mirror match are you playing? Here you go.
All right, let me look at this card list.
Should I stop recording? The deck is built.
Okay, yeah. All right, I guess we're done.